Yo, what is going on YouTube? Up next family, up next crypto. Danny here, back again with another video for you guys. Shout out to my team, man. They're making the new Up Next drip. As you guys can see, we got the Up Next partnerships on the shirt as well. Now the Coral Farm platform, the Coral Farm Finance, another yield farming platform on the Binance Smart Chain with an actual real world usefulness, which we're going to get into more and understand a little bit more about what the platform is all about, their exchange, their documents, their lagoon, obviously, because they are the Coral Farm. And we're going to be taking a deep dive, no pun intended, on this one to check out the CRL stats, the token supply, the total value lock, the TVL, $2.2 million, just give you guys a heads up, their social media, so on and so forth. And let's just get into the platform. We've taken a lot of looks at different swapping platforms, farming, staking, so on and so forth, and this has to be one of the good ones right at the top, besides some of the big boys like Sushi Swap, Pancake Swap, like Uniswap, all the big boys. This has to be up there for sure. And boom, here it is, the Coral Farm platform. All you have to do is connect your freaking wallet. As you guys can see, we've got a bunch of options: MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Math Wallet, but obviously we're going to use Meta because it is the best wallet in the game. And we are up and running, boys. We are connected, we are looking good. And as you guys can see, the farm and staking, we're going to look into that, unlock the wallet obviously again. You've got the night mode at the top, so if you guys want to switch back and forth, as you guys can see, I do like the light mode a little bit on this more, so we're going to keep it light. The announcements page right here, they just burned another 2,000 CRL, obviously bringing down the total supply. So this is completely connected to their Twitter account, so if you guys do want to keep up to date with all their information, jump into their Twitter account, man. This is the platform of all platforms. They just released 3 new pools in the lagoon and XCRL, guys. If you guys know, we took a look at the Goose Finance platform, I believe it was, that has the egg tokens. So they partnered up with those guys. They've got XCRL on there, they've got Cake, and they've got the Auto CRL with only a 2% deposit fee and a high APR. So you can see the farms right there as well and find out more. Yeah, there it is. Finance Goose right there, Pancake Swap, and Auto Farm Network. So some huge partnerships with these guys. Important improvements that they've made on the website. They've added night mode, estimated earnings in dollars, donation address, and reorganization of the lagoon. Now the dark mode obviously looks cool if you are into that. Let's keep it in dark mode. Actually looks pretty sick. Now they've got the donation address right there, charity wallet, if you guys want to jump into that as well. $11,054 in there. Total supply is just under 100K, as you guys can see, 90,649. Now I don't think I need to tell you guys how these platforms work. You guys know how these freaking platforms work, how these swapping platforms work. We've looked at so many. We've been looking at farming, yield farming, and staking since September, October, man. And we've been in this yield farming game since the birth of it. So let's just jump right into it and look at what the platform brings compared to some of the other guys in the market. The market cap at 884,000, total CRL burned 25,000, and that's a lot. When they're freaking burning a quarter of their entire total supply, that's some serious numbers right there. They've got the Telegram at the top of the screen right here, 840 members, 200 online right there, and they've got another one which is their announcements page, so you can definitely jump in there for their announcements as well. They've got a Medium page, so don't forget, guys, or this is the GitHub page, and the GitHub page actually brings you a lot of information because I have it open right here, and I noticed that they do have what the whole platform is doing, what the Coral tokenomics are, all of this stuff on their GitHub. And why Coral in this case? Well, they're a team of experienced software developers and DeFi actors that want to contribute to the BSC DeFi yield farm movement. As you guys know, the Binance chain has become super duper mainstream, and everybody wants to jump on the money train with Binance now, and these guys are not ones to miss it and take it to the next level with the real world use case and positive impact of the CRL token. They're trying to create a perpetual deflation token model with the Coral, which is the CRL token that allows a sustainable price model with a sufficient burn mechanism, which we've seen they've burnt a quarter of their total supply more by now. And they don't want to aim to replace the swap and exchange, but actually add value into the ecosystem and create a suitable and sustainable environment for people to yield farm with high APR, which is what every single yield farming platform and staking and swapping platform is talking about now. And on top of that, they're implementing a positive eco impact in their tokenomics to link DeFi with real world actions, which is really sick to see, because not a lot of platforms do that. They're just about the swapping, and you don't see a lot of real world action going on in there. They've obviously launched a yield farm with a fair token distribution, no pre-mines. Rewards have been announced in advance, and obviously no one got any unlocks so far, so all tokens are Gucci. They're all safe. They've tried to launch in the most fair conditions possible to not be tossing tokens around at this person and that person. And what do they get from this then? They believe that the usage of the farms will be enough for their team to get the dev funds needed to cover expenses and pay the incentives of the teams. Now, the features which Coral actually uses, obviously the big boys, Pancake Swap Finance, awesomeness to drive their liquidity pools and swaps, and soon liquidity pools and swaps will be done within Coral in order for them to implement incentivization mechanisms for CRL holders. Now, improved burning mechanism, guys, they're trying to create a strong burning mechanism that increases the token price constantly. 3.9% burn fee will be charged at staking and the current rate, but might be reduced in the future, obviously. And the burning transaction fee will be used to purchase Coral and burn some of the circulating supply. Now, the earn mechanism here is that they hope to create a Coral for everyone to farm from it, earn Coral and other coins, and to be determined. More things happening while staking as well. Now, the security, which is the time lock added to contract at launch, and the removed migrator code inherited from PancakeSwap. This is really sick to see, is removing that migrator code. We learned that, we noticed that with the Goose Finance platform. Those guys were kind of the first guys to take out the migrator code, get rid of that, toss that thing out the window, and now we're taking a deep dive under the sea, under the ocean, and looking at the Coral farm, and they are doing the same freaking thing, which is beautiful to see. Now, going over to the Lagoon, this is where you want to be to make the APR. This is where you want to be to see some of the incentives. And man, oh man, oh man, are these numbers insane. So to this day, sometimes I don't understand what the hell is going on, because the APR saying that over 4,000%. Who in their right mind wouldn't want to do this? Who in their right mind wouldn't want to stake with 4,000% APR? Like, come on, guys, look at some of the packages. Now, they've got different partnerships. So obviously you got CRL BNB here paying out 3,293%, which is insane. I mean, guys, like, it's just out of this world. Look at the egg CRL, man, paying again over 2,300%. What the hell? It's just insane. FLP CRL in there, Super CRL, so they got some huge partnerships in place. They got the Pancake Swap partnership as well. Here it is, Cake CRL paying over 2,800 freaking %. But that auto CRL looks yummy, boys. I don't know, that auto CRL over 4,100, almost 4,200%. That's looking real yummy, boys. And some of the details are posted here. Oh my god, there's more. So here are the smaller packages. I didn't even see this. Here are the smaller packages for the small guys. You can definitely jump into that as well. You got 400%, 195%, so on and so forth. Some goodies right there as well. Again, Cake, BUSD, big boys over there, 2,300. But I'm really interested in this crazy batch. So these ones are highlighted, as you guys can see. These are the big boy Lagoon packages, the stake LP and tokens and earn CRL. This is really cool. You can see the display staked only, and you can turn that off as well. You can see the LP and you can see the singles in here as well. Really cool to see. The rates do change automatically. And as you boys see, there's details right here, man. The total liquidity currently sitting at $3,300. You can view it on the BSC scan, so you can click on this. It'll take you boys over here and showcase to you the amount that is currently staked, all of that, all goodies. Here's the timestamps, so on and so forth. Everything's included. So really cool to see. Everything is transparent. Everything is out there for you guys to keep in touch with. They've got the exchange, obviously. Very, very simple to get into. Take you over to Pancake Swap, and boom, BNB right there. Select the token. I understand. Cool. Blah blah blah. CRL right there. And as you guys can see, And you can put in the numbers right here for yourself. One BNB would equal 115 CRL swap right there. Boom, boom, boom. Pancake swap, totally killing the game. They've got a blog as well if you guys want to read up on this platform, see what these guys are up to. Now, how to yield farm with an eco-positive impact is, as you guys know, BSC yield farming has been growing, and a lot of those past months, last week for example, they saw one of the biggest actors from the DeFi space announcing their integration with the Binance Smart Chain, and 1inch is now fully usable on BSC according to them, and more bigger projects will be following. So really cool to see PancakeSwap, Goose, and Farms gaining popularity. They'd like to introduce a new generation of yield farming mechanisms. You can read more about these guys by clicking read more, and I would really recommend you guys getting into this platform and reading more about it, because there's just so many sick things to learn. If you are not in DeFi, if you are not using these opportunities to make money right now, because me and Kizo have seriously been using this time to take advantage of some of these platforms and some of the opportunities that there are right now in the market. So I would highly recommend you guys definitely look at this platform, Coral Farm. Again, going to be another one that pops off. As you guys see, we've been looking at all the ones that pop off. We looked at Goose Finance, we looked at PancakeSwap, we looked at all these platforms before they popped off. And now they're popping off, and people are saying, oh my god, where was this all along? It was on Up Next Crypto. It was right here, man. You could have just watched the channel. You could have subscribed to the channel, turned on the bell notifications, and stayed up to date with all the stuff that comes out when it comes out at the start. Look at freaking Gum. Look at Gum token. Look at what we did with that. Just go look at the price of Gum and say I'm wrong. Call me wrong. We freaking covered it before it released. Now it's like 20-30x. People are becoming millionaires off of Gum, and we talked about it first. So go look at our work, go look at our videos. We do come with the newest news at the beginning. Before it goes, we come in at the ground floor, and then when it pops off, people are like, oh my god, I missed the train. Yeah, you missed the train because you didn't subscribe to Up Next Crypto. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment down below what you think. Tell me what you guys think about Coral Farm, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate the love from all you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Danny's out. Peace.